That's a nice little ball inside. Minte! Oh! That is something very, very special. David Raya at full stretch. Minte thought it was in, and so did plenty of others. And it goes now to Chiquinho with the cross. Opponent's coming in. What a save! Oh, that's outstanding from David Raya. He must have thought he'd scored when the ball left his foot down. Torku. What a save, Raya! Terrific spring by the goalkeeper, Ahmad. Back to Trincao again, Heulemans goes it alone and just tries to creep it in towards that right-hand post. And again, it's Raya. He's made a number of good saves in this game. Yeah. And it comes from Yanel Chana! Rattles the crossbar.
It is one of the stops of the season. Look at that bullet header and how he manages to get a few fingers on this.
From Saar, and Ainuri denied by Raya. Didn't look like he was picked out by Luis Diaz, and Raya plunges eyeball to eyeball.
That's a great save.
Marmouche into the mix, brilliant reaction.
That's a save. What a save.
Well, he's gone for his favourite ball. He's looking for the man in there, and it's brilliant save by Raya. Threw everything at it to keep Robbie out. Absolute
pick up Mazraoui. Look at this. Bruno Fernandes, saved by Raya off the goal line. It didn't go over the line.
Brilliant reflexes. Picked up by Robinson. It's come right the way through to Smith Rowe, or almost to Smith Rowe.
And Son! And Kulusevski was arriving at a fair rate, and Raya had to react. Solanke's first goal here. James floats it in, and Pedro made first contact. And David Raya was obliged to make contact.
I think he thought he'd scored here.
Kulusevski, it got a flick. It's a great glove from Raya.
And here's Bruno Guimaraes, and Raya rectifies his mistake. Well, he put his team in a spot of bother, but that was amazing from David Raya. Newcastle battle on. Key viewers header.
DSV. It's a promising move and a good save by Raya.
It's a good job he saved that, otherwise that stat would have been ridiculously bad.
Could be another chance here though for the Bees, and Raya, he's just kept it out, has he? The referee's checked his watch.
Goodmanson all in the box, and Raya has to make the save, and Stroud realises just how close that was. This is dangerous. Mbappe! David Raya makes a save, which is crucial. Cunha nearly produces a moment of magic, but Raya's there to meet him. Very slowly to the ball, and he saved it! What a big moment! Arsenal stay in the semi-final thanks to David Raya. And when you think about the way the penalty was given...
Indication. Anyhow, team are playing well, and Raya makes another big save. Well, it's no great exaggeration to say Newcastle could have scored 3 already.
Хорошая передача. Станкович. Станкович, удар! Рая! Станкович в этом сезоне забил только 1.
Curtis Jones!
Well, we'll see in an exhibition.
Joe. Deflected off Partey! Great save again from Raya. Xerxes nearly flicked it in.
Doy's cross, it's Chris Wood hits the ball, and he didn't mean it, came off his chest. It's fallen now for Callum Hudson-Odoi, great tackle by Mosquera. It was a cross that was intended for... And the drive's a good one, and David Raya is tested now by Pedrinho. United can hurt this makeshift back line. Delict with a header, clawed away by Raya. Well, even if you do get past them,
Abadi's one of those there, and a good save by Raya. He's been kept fairly busy in the second half.
Walker. Haaland!
And Bernardo Silva
Finds Rodgers. Onana deflected! Off the bar, Wicket! Brilliant save! That is a world-class save from David Raya!
was captain from a long way out. Again, it's tipped over by David Raya. Hulman's testing the goalkeeper from a long way out. Is there time to take the...
Flick tower here to Safinho, and Raya plunged.
It was a good save because it...
Now Chiquinho. Did David Raya get a touch? He did. It's a corner.
Mazraoui! What a save from David Raya! That would have been spectacular. Manchester United close to top.
Ball here for Kulusevski. And from the angle, that's turned around by David.
Tečovaný centro výtečně zakončoval Zimce. Velice rychle se zorientoval.
Lost track of it, and Gvardiol's shot is stopped by Raya.
Changing the plan of the game. They're going for it now. Big opportunity. Robbie gets there. Raya to the rescue behind you.
I'm just surprised that Raya
Arsenal red and white in pursuit. And he's into the box. It's a shooting chance, and it's saved by David Raya. All of a sudden, he found himself completely stood on his own. Saved it! David Raya saved it! Arsenal through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League! Very good clearance though from Raya. It's a better save though, and it needed to be. Jefferson Lerma hit it so well, and the fact he took it early.
Eka lining one up, and it'll come for a Yari. Goalkeeper had lost his footing and did well to recover. And now at the other end, it's Martinelli off in.
A blíží se další šance domácích. Mazraoui! Fantastický zákrok Raji. Excelentně.
Lassen! Splendid save! That was an astonishing save from David Raya, who was going one way and recovered to save the other. Well, Wolves aren't going to
Hulman's back inside. Harita! Was on target, it was dangerous. And it was
And Son joins in, and Johnson is denied by the stretch of Raya. That was elastic.
opportunity here off the post and away. David Raya with a fine tip onto the post to deny.
What a good spot. Zirkzee! Super save. Instinctive reaction stop from Raya to keep it 1-1.
Wow, what a save that was. It takes a little slight deflection, so that's why he did ever so well to get down to it.
To play back into his back. Quinda! Tipped over by the goalkeeper.
Pass will run to Doué. Doué, oh what a save, David Raya. Fabian Ruiz looks off and he's hit the post. And the flag does go up. Madsen. And it's fallen for him again, Madsen. It's a great save from David Raya. And Ciso produces a wonderful save. Cunha.
What a save. That is a hell of a save. That is one hell of a save.
Oh, he's saved it! David Raya saves it! Trios. Oh, that was saved by Raya. That will be a corner.
And then Guardiola. And Raya proves his worth. Brilliant reflex save by David Raya. What a strike this is from Guardiola.
Oh, what an effort from Sarabia. He was close enough to Raya. Rushes aside Kivior and crosses. Raya's let it go! And he's up again to deny Tamanir.
Raya para, Retegui, la spinge dentro Raya para! Mostruoso intervento di Raya! Fantastico il secondo intervento di Raya!